What's up, everybody? This is a Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening, and today we will be discussing the rising signs of Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So today we will be discussing their karma when it comes to the rising signs. So if you have Sagittarius, this is going to be Jupiter rising. If you have Capricorn, it's going to be Saturn rising. If you have Aquarius, it's going to be Uranus rising. And if you have Pisces ruling over your first house, this is going to be Neptune rising. Okay, so we could jump into this right now. So Sagittarius, if you have Sagittarius rising on your first house now, meaning in this lifetime, okay, your most significant past life was associated with Scorpio. So the deep thinking and the investigation you did in the past life now gives you the ability to share your knowledge, whether through philosophy or teaching about what you have learned. Okay, so these people are coming from a past life of very much having a psyche of Scorpio. Okay, so these people moved around like a Scorpio. They were very intense, very investigative. Also, the type of people that wanted to go underneath the surface, dig a little bit deeper, pull up truth. Okay, so they were researchers, so to speak. They could have been into dark magic also, into rituals and things of that nature. So your deepest need is to be totally unrestricted so that you can continue your journey in a quest for new adventures. So in this lifetime, these people are going to be traveling more often, sightseeing, being very much social, being free, freedom loving. So your karma is to not allow free spirit to keep you from enjoying the intimacies of a one-on-one commitment. So in the past life, you were a scientist, mystery writer, psychologist, sex researcher, or criminal. So these people could have been into, they could have been sexologists. Okay, people that were perfecting sex. Okay, could have been porn stars. They could have been pimps and pimpettes, strippers, things like that also. But they could have also had a love for writing mysteries, enjoying mysteries. Okay, horror movies even. Now the criminal part. Okay, of course we know that they could have did some devilish, devious things in their life, but for the most part, they will have a criminal mind. So people that have Sagittarius on their first house, okay, these people can have a criminal mind. All right, even now, because anytime you have your rising signs, this is what you're moving towards being in this lifetime. But whatever you left is already embedded in you. Okay, so now Capricorn. Here we go. So if you have Capricorn rising on your first house now, your most significant past life was associated with Sagittarius. So in that life, having fun, traveling, and experiencing adventures were of prominent importance to you. So now you are ready to be more serious and take responsibility for achieving your lofty career goals. Okay, so now in this lifetime, these people will be pursuing their careers. They will be more structured, more orderly, self-made, self-sufficient, making sure they don't have to depend and rely on people for things. Okay, Capricorn sign in general is always an ambitious kind of sign. So anytime you come across Capricorn or 10th house placements in the chart, you'll notice that these people are driven towards power, driven towards success, obtaining a goal, making sure that they're doing their best on their careers. They could be overly focused on their careers and not be giving a damn about family as much as others do. Okay? So now, unlike in your past life, you are committed to working hard in a disciplined fashion to achieve your ambitions. So your karma is to not let hard work and your desire for material success stop you from travel and adventures that help you grow as a person. So, in a past life, you were a professor, an attorney, ship captain, world traveler, or a comedian. Okay? So now, moving on to Aquarius. Okay, so Aquarius, women and men, men and women. If you have Aquarius rising on your first house now, your most significant past life was associated with Capricorn. So you are now tired of the discipline and hard work that has restricted you from experiencing life in a more free spirit way. So you don't like being conservative since you prefer living your life as an individual in an unconventional manner with no rules or boundaries. So these are going to be the people that are rebels, people that go against the grain, people that break rules, okay, or don't want to conform. Okay, so now, does this mean that these people are criminals? Maybe. Okay, all of them are not going to be criminals, okay, but I'll tell you one damn thing. These people do not want to conform to a structure. They want to move the way that they want to move. They want to do what they want to do when they want to do what they want to do. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, moving along. Yet, you want to make a discovery that will allow you to that will allow you to give back to the society you live in. Okay, so very innovative individuals, creative individuals. These people can actually form something in this lifetime that people have not yet seen. Okay, this is what they can do. Now, when it comes to them not liking no rules and boundaries and things like that, this is something with them. Okay, but you have to remember that they're learning how to be this way still learning how to be this way. They are very much inclined to the Capricorn energy. They're trying to release that, move forward. Okay, so this is definitely going to play a part for them. Now, when it comes to their karma, okay, your karma is to not operate your life as a rebel without a cause. Okay, so if they're going to be a rebel, it better damn sure be for a cause. Work towards a practical purpose. In a past life, you were a politician, a police officer, or a president of a company. Okay, so these people in the past life, remember they're coming from Capricorn. They were extremely ambitious, highly focused to the highest octave. Okay, and now they are learning how to be a little bit more looser, a little bit more free, unconventional, being a rebel, going against the grain, breaking rules, not following rules, and they hate boundaries. Okay, let's get into Pisces. So if you have Pisces rising on your first house now, your most significant past life was associated with Aquarius. So in your previous life, you enjoyed your freedom to be individual who makes his or her own rules. So you want to change your focus to connect with others on a more spiritual heart level. This is what these people will be doing. They want something poetic, something deep, something dreamy. May even want something that's a little unfucking realistic. Okay, but this is what they want. So you feel called to be of service, to do those things in this lifetime. So when these people are being called to be of service, the challenging thing for this particular placement is that the universe wants them to be of service. And if they refuse to be of service, they will suffer, okay, for not being of service. These people do hold and possess psychic abilities along with healing abilities within inside of them. So your karma is to realize that you must serve or suffer for not serving. Like I just said, yet you must also take care not to ignore your own needs. So these people have to be of service, take care of people that's taking care of people that's taking care of people, looking out, be there for people. And if they choose not to do these things, their karma is going to be that they're going to suffer at the end of the day. Maybe they're going to find themselves in a need of help, and then nobody will help their damn ass. Okay, so be of service, and while being of service, make sure you still tend to yourself. Make sure you're still able to provide for yourself. Be okay. Okay, that's all. So now, all right, so now also, in a past life, you were you was into technology, okay? A genius, a politician, a movie star, someone that was on TV, a TV star, or even a scientist, okay? So these placements are very interesting to know. If anybody doesn't know, I am a Virgo ascendant, okay? However, it's in the degrees that are very close to Libra ascendant. So it's kind of like on the cusp of Virgo, Libra kind of thing going on. But anyway, I will go into more depth for future videos to come, okay, into these placements. So if anybody needs their chart to be analyzed, please hit me up. I will have all the information in the description below. Anybody want to donate, please hit me up. Anything else I need to say? I want to say thank you to everybody that's been tuning in, clicking on the videos. Oh, yes, please. Like, share, subscribe, okay? Hit the bell every single time so you can keep getting notifications. All right, so this is the Force of Nature Spiritual Awakening. Love is love, peace, and blessings to you all. And I will see you in the next one.